3 simple steps to ace a job interview or to get that promotion that you've always wanted. Guys, I'm really excited for this one because a lot of you recently have been asking me how to actually get good at selling yourself. How do you actually ace job interviews? How do you actually get paid more for what you do? Because one thing I realized throughout my journey is this: it's not really about how good you are. It's not really about your skills. It's not really about your qualifications. Because think about it. How many of you who are watching this video right now, you know somebody who isn't as smart as you, doesn't have the IQs or the qualifications that you have, but make more money than you? And then a lot of people moan and say, oh, that's why life isn't fair. No, life is very fair. It's just that a lot of people don't realize it's not just about what value you have. That's only one part of it. But it's, are you able to sell that value? Because if you don't know how to sell that value to people, you will never be able to serve people with what you have. So in this video, I'm gonna break it down for you step by step so you can ace that job interview or get that promotion, okay? But before we get into it, show reel, hit it. Guys, this is Eric here, international speaker, entrepreneur, and best-selling author. And in this video, I'm going to break down for you the 3 steps to actually ace any job interview, for any promotion, for anything you want to do, right? And you will ace it with flying colors if you follow these 3 steps. Now we're going to dive straight into it. So step number 1, right, is to do your research. Those of you who are used to my videos, you know to type this below. Those of you who are new to this channel, make sure to type this in the comments below. Step number 1, do your research. Why we type it below is to reaffirm the learning on a subconscious level, okay? So, do your research. What does this mean? It means that we need to find out what the company or your employer or your boss wants right now. What are the results they really need right now? So you need to think, okay, if you were your boss right now, or you were the employer right now, right? What do you think they're looking for? If you don't know, ask, right? Maybe call in, ask some other employees. You know, what is the employer always asking for? If you don't know, do your research, go online, see what their vision is, right? Because in a lot of companies, they will write their vision, their mission on their website. Read what it is, because if you, right, fit into that vision, then obviously they will want you to be a part of it. So number 1 is to do the research. Now, once you've done the research and you know exactly what they want, right, now it goes into step number 2. What you need to do is you need to know how to find their pain. Their pain is usually the opposite to what they want, right? Because obviously what they want is a future vision. It's something they really they desire to go towards right now. So there's obviously certain things that are stopping them from achieving it right now. Now, think about it. Who doesn't want things to happen now? So any employer, any company would want things to happen fast. They want fast results, bottom line. Right? So what do? You need to think of what could be the challenges they are facing right now. Again, you can call in, ask some of the employees, you can speak to some of the employees, or maybe you can find some things online, right? That is the negatives, the complaints they're getting. All of these things, what is the pain that they are facing, right? And when you have that pain, what you need to do in your job interview, you need to know how to sell the pain to them. Sell the pain back to them, right? Make sure to comment that below. So point number 2 is to sell the pain back to them. What does that mean? It means that the problems they're facing, the challenges they're facing in the interview, you need to state, well, I know that your vision is X, Y, Z, but I also noticed that this is happening within your company. When you talk about it, don't just talk about it. Don't just lightly talk about it. What you want to do is you want to amplify the pain. Why? Because when you amplify the pain, remember, emotion is energy in motion. You want to sell well? Know and learn how to sell well with emotions. So tell the pain, amplify the pain, amplify so much so they feel the problem right now. Because the bigger the problem they feel right now, the more they need the solution right now. And that's how you can amplify it and get them into the state where they think, I really need to solve this problem. You're really right. Okay? Now, moving on to step number 3 is all about how you sell the solution to their problem. So how do you sell that? Hey, so I was thinking, if I was to join your company, then I would execute this, I would execute that, and I would do this and do that. Because if we did that, then now transfer that emotional energy, that pain, into now pleasure. Because if we did that, this will happen, that will change, and then we'll start to see this, right? This is a very simple sales technique called the hook method. When you use the hook method, it hooks people's mind and it makes you irresistible. They think, wow, this person's really good. Why? Because we start with the pleasure, which is the future vision. Then we dive down into the hook, into the pain, which is their problems. Always understand, people will not buy into a solution. They will not buy into you if they don't have a problem first. They can't buy into a solution without a problem, so sell the problem. Then what you do, you slowly transition up into the pleasure. And if you do that, you hook their mind and you get them addicted to wanting you to be part of their company or part of that promotion that you want. So guys, if this video has been of any use to you whatsoever, please do hit that thumbs up, hit the like button. Also, comment below. Let us know if you have any other questions around this topic, or just comment below to let us know where you guys have tuned in from. It's always nice to know. And finally, if you're new to this channel, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it, because this year I'm dedicated to making all positive videos to keep you inspired and dedicated to make 2018 your best year yet. But for now, guys, ciao.